helping you take control to live life with a new perspective. Living your best life every day. Intentional Living with KLBK's Terri Furman. Sponsored by Sanders Funeral Home.
Leading pediatric organizations are warning of a mental health crisis among teens and younger children during the pandemic. The CDC says emergency room visits for mental health issues increased 31% last year for ages 12 through 17. That's compared to 2019. Peyton Lance says he suffers from depression, which got worse amid the pandemic. The high school sophomore got help after telling his mom, Kimberly, about his struggles and his plans to take his own life last year.
Peyton came to me early in the school year and expressed that he was having difficulty, that he, in his words, wasn't doing okay.
There was like a week or two stretch where I would just sleep all day. It was just too much. Not being able to see anyone, just typing away your computer every single day like a robot.
In talking to him, we found that he was having worsening bouts of depression and anxiety for a couple years, even prior to the pandemic. But since the pandemic had started, things had gotten very dark, very bad for him. And he admitted that he did have a plan. That was very difficult to hear. It was very, very scary. As a parent, I felt like maybe I had failed in some way, that I didn't recognize something I should have. But I realized it doesn't matter what I did or didn't do before. It just mattered what I did going forward. Get him the help he needs, support him, and a lot of praying. And so that's what we did.
Criteria for depression is pretty much the same for both teenagers and adults, but the presentation of symptoms can be a little bit different. As parents, there are things that we can look out for. They could show up as irritability, excessive sleep, and decreased motivation. Teens could also display apathy, guilt, or feelings of worthlessness. There are also some physical signs like weight loss or gained lately. Depression could also show as physical symptoms like pain with headaches and body aches. Just remember to talk to your children and know how they are feeling. If you're concerned about your child, talk to your child's pediatrician.